I'm a
Degree.
Dove girl.
Oh, okay, degree. You a roll-on type of guy? You look like one of those type of niggas.
Yeah.
Bar? You look like
Sorry.
one of the. You like bar
Who,
type?
me?
No, Juwan does.
Bar soap?
Oh,
No, not bar soap, like the roll-on deodorant.
deodorant?
Yeah, the little white bar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You look like one of those niggas.
You would, yes.
I got one with that smells. It's not coconut, but yeah, I don't know. It's pretty dope. I
I
like
ain't
it.
gonna hold you. I'm gonna tell y'all a little something on the podcast. Up
Mhm.
until
Oh
my
no,
high school days, I was a heavy user of women's deodorant.
Ain't
that's
that right?
fine.
I
Strong
use
enough for
secret.
a man. Made
Yeah,
for made for yeah.
That
I
was the
used to
thing.
use
That secret work. That
all
secret.
the time. And then my homeboy, like at 8, I'll never forget. He's like, "Nigga, why you got women?" I'm like, "This shit smell good."
Right. Can I care about my skin too?
Right. And then I just started using
Powder
it.
fresh.
Right. And then I stopped using it, but
Yeah, mine. I got
I went
one
through
that
an
has.
Old Spice phase.
It's kind of. I'm about to say that the Old Spice, like, oh, I like to smell good too, like the Old Spice lavender joint. I love the commercial.
So anyway, so like
Yeah,
I
because
said,
we're not here to talk about this show. But go ahead.
so like I said, I tuned out when he started speaking in rhyme again, but suffice to say, she's still trying to make some inroads into her investigation, which honestly, I didn't put anything for her in episode 4 because she's only doing the same thing, just talking to the police commissioner. So
Yeah.
moving on to the segment I call Sean John. So Suter, aka Marlo, teams up with patrol officer Javon Dixon, and I looked up and like, huh?
Jaquan Dixon.
All day?
Suitor. Homicide.
Uh-oh. Big time.
Yeah, looking for some help on the shots fired call you handled last week.
The one on Hilldale at the old lady's house. What about it?
Call came out anonymous, right?
Yeah, a bunch of assholes popping off, but no one gets hit.
Get any names from anyone?
By the time we roll up, everybody been gone. Why you pulling it up now?
It's half a block from my murder. I have the Fenwood case.
Right, the dude in the alley.
Well, it was just a hunch. In case you caught a name or two.
No names, but I was one of the last guys at the scene. And this did happen at a grandma's house, and I wanted to make sure she was good, but I guess she was, because her old ass blew me off. You got the casings, right?
What?
I submitted spin casings to ECU, 5 of them. Also a spin round that broke a car window.
You did?
My sergeant said, fuck it, why bother if, no one was shot. But I mean, I don't mind a ride downtown, a little paperwork.
My man. Respect.
Mm-hmm. You want to roll up through the scene? It's right up the street. Come on.
Dookie.
Duke, who's played by Dookie.
My heart.
Dookie
He was
is
my
all
favorite.
Yeah, Dookie got clean. And was
Dookie is clean. Dookie is, yeah, like you said, a patrol officer. Listen, he looks good. He looks like he bathed. He looks like he's healthy.
Yeah.
Which one?
In the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Giving Ebony with the big booty hard time.
No, yeah.
Well, yeah, but
talk about that in a minute.
Oh God, but no, yeah, he in The Wire he played like a very 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 poor kid that ended up becoming a heroin addict.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my homeboy was like, "That's that little boy." I was like, "I got that."
Yeah, listen, he was really really smart, but he didn't have a good home life, and he just ended up,
Someone never told him to never take the panties off that bitch.
No, nobody ever told him that.
Nobody ever told him that. And yeah, he ended up, spiraling into drugs.
I'm
and
sorry,
it was really, really
heroin,
sad.
I don't understand how people do that shit. I love being high. Did I say that on the podcast? Sure.
You can say it.
I can
say that if you want to.
Yeah.
You can say whatever you want to.
It's what I
choose to keep in. So
keep that in. I enjoy being high for various reasons, but heroin, I never want to be that high, ever.
No, I'm good.
I don't.
Like I just recently watched Breaking Bad and seeing Jane and Jesse's heroin-induced.
Oh my God! When they were like floating off of the bed, I'm just sitting here like, I'm okay. We good over here. Like, it's fine.
No,
that is just wild shit to me. I don't even want to taste that bitch.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I was scared of drugs for a long time, and when I
Dare worked for us.
Yes, Dare definitely worked for us because I'm scared of drugs.
At least the hard shit.
Well,
You
yeah,
ain't gonna catch
definitely.
me doing Nathan.
Is alcohol a drug to these days?
It's a drug, but I mean, it's a legal drug, you know.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
like just like weed is starting to get legal. Like, I mean, like, a lot of people, they'll do this and that, but like anything past weed, like most niggas are gonna be like, oh no.
hmm
You tell, like, we have a couple of white friends, like, oh yeah, we did shrooms the other day. Like all the black people were just like,
Right.
oh
Oh
goodness,
my
what?
God. Is everything
Oh,
okay at home?
right. Do we need to have an
Yeah.
intervention right now?
okay,
Yeah.
let me tell a story.
Oh
Okay,
God.
I didn't try it, but I do remember.
Right.
No, really, I didn't try it. I do
Your friend did?
remember. This was like maybe. I'm not gonna say how long ago it was because I'm not gonna give away my age.
Don't date yourself.
But a very, very long time ago, I was at a music festival down here, and this white dude did acid right in front of me and offered me some because he was like, "Hey, you want to try some of this?" And I was like, "What is that?" He said, "Man, it's like it's acid, man. It'll get you there."
What did
And
Abbott Elementary say? Somebody asked for you drugs, punch them in the face.
You know what you say to him? Like, I'll be like, look at your skin. Look at mine. I don't do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
As my two co-hosts can attest to, do what Craig said. I drink.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do that other shit.
Okay, let's go to episode 4.
I'm gonna get through it. I'm sorry.
I'm kidding.
Is that all episode 3?
Yeah, so they go back. So basically, Juwan and Suter go back to investigate the killing of the working man that was gunned down in the alley when he was working on that fence. And Suter talks to a girl named Ebony who says she was just walking to her boyfriend Tay's house, and she tells him that she doesn't know anything, and he lets her go away. And as she walks away, I'm like, that ass stupid. I know you saw it, Devin.
Y'all need 30 seconds?
I don't need 30 seconds. I said what I had to say. That ass was stupid.
Well,
it was elbow wear, as my homie says. Her ass was elbow wear.
Okay, so so Marlo and Dixon are talking to this old lady who's played. I didn't look up the actress names, but I do know that she was in The Wire. She was Daniel's wife. And they talk to this old woman about the killing, and she's reluctant because she distrusts the police for a good reason. But she does give them a lead on Tay, who she describes as a devil because he's causing so much trouble in the neighborhood. So Suter confronts Ebony again the next day and threatens to arrest her as Tay's accomplice if she doesn't call him to come back about his involvement in the neighborhood murder. And he does ask her if he's worth it, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna snitch on this nigga because he ain't gonna do anything to get pregnant to leave me. So Tay's arrested for the murder, and Suter has solved his first murder case. And after the win, he goes home at 3 a.m. Gets into bed without taking a shower. I don't understand that shit. And wakes his wife up and tries to get some because niggas.
And she was just like, it is 3 o'clock in the morning. Go to bed. I'm not doing this.
I mean, you still gotta try it though,
Well, I mean, of course.
So
if I'm dead, don't touch me, ladies. Do not touch me.
You can wake me up for that. So
unless I request it before I go to sleep, like I want to be woken up with head, do not touch me. Because that is a request I will make. I love that. There's no better way.
Let's move on. Okay.
I was going to go down. I'm sorry, Jamal. You know how I'm about to go.
I know it.
I was starting to reminisce. Let's move on, Juwan. I love you some white women that suck the dick early in the morning.
Oh my God. Okay, let's proceed.
Can't tell that story. Okay, so this is background.
You can.
I can't.
You definitely can.
I can't. I wasn't always married. So So this leads us to a flashback where Suter is being recruited and groomed by Jenkins into the task force as one of his guys. And Suter is led Jenkins to a raid on a suspected dealer of the car wash.
What's going on, Mr. Connolly? You good, sir? We got a bottle of water coming in for you right now, okay? Look, I'm on level with you, sir. If you make this easy on me, I'm gonna make this easy on you, all right? And me and my detectives, we are aware that there are narcotics and firearms on these premises. Can you tell me where they're at, sir?
You got a warrant?
Come on, big dog. You know I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Now look, you help me out, I'm gonna get you up out of this, all right?
Do what you gotta do, Wayne.
Goodness. Y'all stubborn, huh? God damn. It's gonna be like that, huh? All right. I mean, I could just gut this place. Why don't you tell me where the work's at, sir? Last chance. All right.
Jenkins is acting like he's going to be respectful of the guy, calling him sir, and speaking in AAVE because Jenkins knows how to code switch, which we found out in the first couple episodes.
I honestly think that's just him, but
I think that's just John Barry.
yeah, I think that's just him.
And,
sure.
and
I saw him on Jesus and Mero.
Yes, and he asked the man to just let him know, politely to let him know where the stuff is. But the dealer plays hard. Wayne starts destroying the place, and Wayne is going off. Marlowe points out a table with a hidden compartment where they find guns, drugs, and money. And Wayne's like, you know what? Hey, this we're gonna write up. You know, we're gonna take off 10 off the top, and we just gonna let them keep let the guys take away the rest for the bus.
Good police work, man. Good police work.
And steals the money right in front of Sean, and Sean's like, you really doing this? You know, I got morals.
Okay.
But Sean does not stop Wayne, and Wayne does try to give Sean a cut of it. I think he's trying to give him like $5,000.
Yeah, he does share. That's the thing about
Wayne
Jenkins.
does
like,
share.
He absolutely shares.
I'll tell you what, Brass gonna be sucking our dicks for this one, man. If I get a medal or some shit. It was a good ass eye on that table, man. Man, you got an eye, dog. That was some serious police work, man.
A good day. Bet your ass it was a good day. I don't know, man. Shit.
But you don't know, man. It's yours. You earned it. Man, you don't realize what happened today, man. That was a bad motherfucker. A bad fucking person. We got him off the street, man.
Yeah,
we got
but
his guns and his door. Hang on, let me finish. You know we could have died today, right? Walking out of that shop. Motherfucking head's blown off. That rich sure shit ain't more than I bring home every 2 weeks, man. Fuck that. My babies can't eat no fucking metal, Sean. And folded flag, cause I took a bullet for a city. Don't give two fucks about us. What do we do this for?
Now we don't see whether or not Sean accepts the money or not, because it cuts out when he offers it to him. So that just leads us right into that nigga Wayne Jenkins. We see various scenes. I'm not going to go through like the years or whatever because it's all over the place, but we do see various scenes of Wayne's evolution over the years as a plainclothes police officer.
I will say, this harkens back to him being called a broke boy over them little ass.
Yes,
absolutely. That's exactly what
yes,
that
it
was.
does. And we're going to get into that in episode 4. But
sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. So we see various scenes of Wayne's evolution over the years. In plain clothes, solving cases with his then Sergeant Mikey Fries, who we met in episode 2 when Wayne was trying to impress him because he's a broke boy. And Mikey Fries does enable Wayne later by turning a blind eye to Wayne outright assaulting a black man who he brutally beats for just sitting on his own stoop.
We are always going to protect you. But seriously, you could have been nailed. Problem is you half-assed the paperwork.
Look, I'll be honest with you. I didn't really think this was much of anything.
Look here. Always start with the attack. The threat to your safety can never be mentioned enough. See, it has to seem standard to anyone looking at this that you and any other officers were in serious danger.
Now you're right, Sarge. I just didn't think this one mattered. I got sloppy.
Rewrite that son of a bitch, okay?
All right, I'm on it.
And he teaches Wayne how to lie on the police report so it will look good for command. And like I said last time we podcasted that Wayne Jenkins was a former MMA fighter. So we do see that come into play in this episode when he's beating on that man. But this is our lead in for episode 4, which is written by